to tell the story of unseen things above, of Jesus and His glory, of Jesus and His love. I love to tell the story because I know it's true. It satisfies my longings as nothing else can do. I love to tell the story. 'Twill be my theme in glory to tell the old story of Jesus and His love. Heavenly places. The Widening Circle of Love, July 19th. Let the husband render unto the wife due benevolence, and likewise also the wife unto the husband. 1 Corinthians chapter 7 verse 3. Husbands and wives should feel it their privilege and their duty to reserve, for the privacy of each other's society, the interchange of love tokens between themselves. For while the manifestation of love for each other is right in its place, it may be made productive of harm to both the married and the unmarried. They are persons of an entirely different cast of mind and character, and of different education and training, who love each other just as devoutly and healthfully as do those who have educated themselves to manifest their affection freely. And there is danger that by contrast, these persons who are more reserved will be misjudged and placed at a disadvantage. While the wife should lean on her husband with respect and deference, she can in a wholesome, helpful way manifest her strong affection for and confidence in the man she has chosen as her life companion. It is the high privilege and the solemn duty of Christians to make each other happy in their married life, but there is positive danger in making self all-absorbing, pouring out all the wealth of affection upon each other, and being too well satisfied with such a life. All this savors of selfishness. Instead of shutting up their love and sympathy to themselves, they should seize every opportunity of contributing to the good of others, distributing the abundance of affection in a chaste and sanctified love for souls that in the sight of God are just as precious as themselves, being purchased by the infinite sacrifice of His only begotten Son. Kind words, looks of sympathy, expressions of appreciation would be many a struggling and lonely one as the cup of cold water to a thirsty soul. A word of sympathy, an act of kindness would lift burdens that are resting heavily upon some shoulders. And words of counsels, admonitions, warnings from a heart sanctified by love are just as essential as an effusion of loving sentiments and expressions of appreciation. Every word or deed of unselfish kindness to souls with whom we are brought in connection is an expression of the love that Jesus had manifested for the whole human family. Heavenly places, the widening circle of love. July 19th. I love to tell the story, 'tis pleasant to repeat. What scenes each time I tell it, more wonderfully sweet. I love to tell the story, for some have never heard the message of salvation from God's own holy word.